What in the world is the FBI doing investigating a minor hit-and-run accident? Nine on Your Side's been combing through documents provided in the FBI probe of Arizona Attorney General Tom Horne. How this state misdemeanor came to command so much federal manpower, still a mystery. But one thing is very clear. Agents said some really nasty things about Horne to some of his employees. Craig Smith has been digging through those transcripts and joins us from the newsroom.
Guy Horne told me today he does not regard this incident as a hit and run. Be that as it may, FBI agents used this incident as a reason to tell two of Horne's employees he was having an affair, has indulged in ethical violations, and is not their friend.
A lot of federal law enforcement resources focused on this parking garage for a non-federal offense, where a $500 fine is the max. The FBI has been investigating Attorney General Tom Horne for what, we don't know. But we do know agents were following Horne in late March. Horne stopped short of saying it smells very political.
Do you think that officials of a Democratic administration are specifically targeting a Republican official now?
I have no evidence. All that I'm repeating to you is what people have been saying to me, which is they can't think of any reason why they would be surveilling me in 2012 when they're supposed to be investigating whether or not something happened in 2010.
Agents say Horne was with an employee named Carmen Chanel in a borrowed car in the garage to her apartment when they saw him back into an SUV and drive off. FBI agents say they knew Horne was having an affair with Chanel, his employee, so he did not want to leave proof he was at her apartment building. Horne agreed to talk to us as long as we agreed not to talk about Chanel. Agents used the tough cop, nice cop approach with Horne's public information officer and the woman who lent out her car. Agents urged them not to risk themselves and said Horne is not their friend. On conflicting accounts of the accident, one said, "He's just flat lying to you." An agent went on to say, "He's not as ethical as everyone's making him out to be. You've got a guy having an affair. You've got a guy hit and run."
When agents use terms like that, and those terms come out, how does this affect your ability to function as Attorney General?
Well, it doesn't affect my ability to function as Attorney General. I'm doing more actual legal work as Attorney General than any of my predecessors.
Agents really turned the screws, threatening the interviewees about lying. One said, "You've a son, husband, house. If you didn't do anything wrong, you need to really take some time to think about where your loyalties lie and what's important to you, because these people aren't. They're lying to you."
Now, we tried to talk to the FBI about all this. They rarely comment on investigations, and they're not commenting now.
Craig, I understand that the agents were suggesting Horne actually coached his workers before the interview and asked them what they said afterwards.
Well, he says there was no coaching. He does say he has the right to question people afterwards and said he had to get his lawyer to remind the FBI they were not supposed to discourage people from talking afterwards.
It'll be interesting to see where this winds up, Craig. Thank you.